Okay, so what is up? Today we're gonna be reacting to a video called 10 Humans Who Were Preserved in Time. Now, as a human being myself, I would like to be preserved in some shape or form, and that's probably why I'm making YouTube videos. I want people to know, hey, that kid was alive that one time in 2016, the worst year on earth. That I want to be remembered as, hey, that's that kid right there. So this is pretty interesting. It was posted for It's pretty interesting. It was posted 4 days ago by TheRichest, and if you don't know, TheRichest makes a bunch of really, crazy top lists, and I guess this is one of them. So 10 humans who were preserved in time. Now, I'm looking to see some mummification here. If I don't see that, I'm gonna be a little pissed. I don't know why I would want to see that, but anyways, let's go.
When someone dies, they go through a traditional method of body preservation, such as embalming or simply cremated and turned to ash. The people you're going to meet here had to go through an alternate
Oh
route.
wow.
Here are 10 people
Looks
who
like
were
when
preserved.
you go to the hospital and your whole body gets wrapped because you got into like a freak accident. That's probably a bad thing to say. I shouldn't have said that. Okay, let's keep going.
Well, Gunther von Hagens isn't dead. He has come up with a bizarre way of preserving the human body through a method called plastification. You see, Hagens is the creator of the Bodies Museum exhibit, where real human bodies are preserved, stripped of its skin and even bones and organs at times, and put on display for the purpose of educating the public on how the human body.
Are they plastic or are they like really human parts? A little bit weird. These Europeans out here, I don't know. They're acting a little weird. But I mean, this looks really. I love how my mouse is in the middle of the screen. That's probably really annoying, isn't it? Oh my god, that looks really cool, but also possibly disgusting if it's actually, if there's parts of human in there.
22-year-old John Torrington was a petty officer for the Franklin expedition to the Arctic Circle around 1845. The expedition was a failure and the crew was lost, including John Torrington, who died of lead poisoning at the age of 22 and was buried in the frozen tundra at the camp.
This is gonna be one of those Captain America, like, oh, he was buried in the ice and now, oh my god, he's back alive. That's what I think.
Frozen body was exhumed in the 1980s, and scientists were startled after the ice melted and saw John Torrington staring right.
Yo, but his teeth white though. What happened? Oh, he got. Looks like that's frostbite. Yeah, that's frostbite on his face. Oh my god, that's so disgusting, but really interesting. I love how he's smiling. Is that he knew he was gonna be dug up and he wanted to be kind of photogenic. Is that his hair? His hair is even still there. That's so nasty.
Despite some mold and mummification happening. Then in 1925, her body was exhumed one more time and found to still be in great condition, and her ribs were sent to the Vatican. After molds were taken of her face and hands and wax casts placed over them, Saint Bernadette's body was put on display in the reliquary in the.
That's really weird. I love how they like, all right, she's dead. Let's bury her. Oh, you know what? Let's dig her back up again real quick, just to make sure she's okay. Just to make sure her dead body is still there. Dug her up. Oh my god, she's perfect. All right, put her back. And you know what? That one time she was perfect, but it's a little bit weird. Let's dig it back open. Really interesting how the body was like. I wonder how, like, it says it was perfect, but like, what do you mean perfect? Like, was it like mid condition, like she's still alive, or like, I don't know.
La Donacella is the name of the body of a 15-year-old
I've seen this actually. I've seen this one. Really weird. Keep going.
girl that died 500 years ago, freezed to death. Her frozen body was found, perfectly preserved, and it looked as though she.
Oh my god. She looks so beautiful.
Sella looks like any other teenage girl, besides some gray hair and her flat.
She is not like any other girl. First of all, she's dead. Okay, she's dead. Alright, and she's like 500 years older than us.
Thailand's most notorious serial killers who killed numerous children and ate some of their remains. His reputation eventually evolved into ghost stories parents told their children so they wouldn't stay out late, or the ghost of Siui would eat them. Siui was eventually brought to justice for his actions and hanged. Instead of burying his body, the Thai government filled his body with paraffin wax and put his body on display at the Songkran Neom Sain Forensic Medicine Museum.
Why? Like, oh man, this guy's been eating children for years. Preserve him. Let's make him a public display at a museum for education. What are these people thinking? I don't know.
Lady limbs are bendy, there is blood in her veins, and her organs are intact, including her brain. When did she die? Over 2,000 years ago.
Oh my
She
god.
was once married to the Marquis of Dai during the Han Dynasty. Was so devastated that he approached an Italian embalmer named Alfredo Salafia to preserve her body. Using a mixture of alcohol, glycerin, salt, and salicylic acid, Rosalia's body was preserved so well she looks like she's sleeping, even to this day.
You know how I said I wanted my body to be preserved? I think these videos are fine. Let's just get these videos, let my body rot, but get these videos, put them into some sort of CD, USB, and bury it underground, and that will be how I preserve my likeness. Yeah, I mean, really interesting stuff. It's interesting how, you know, these people got preserved and they're still like not completely destroyed by the environment and everything even after they have died. And it's almost freaky that they look like. But yeah, I don't have anything much to say. I clearly didn't have a video idea for today. Well, I did have a video idea, I just didn't know how to execute it. Hopefully in the near future I'll you know, mix up some content, but for now this is the best we're gonna get. That was really sad of me to say, actually, but hope you guys enjoyed watching, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe because it really helps a lot. 22 subscribers. I haven't uploaded yesterday. Rip.